And to begin this practice then, start to form an image inside your mind. It's a picture of a lake, a body of water. You begin to perhaps build up this image inside your mind. It'll be a little bit more clear. I'd like you to just feel the sense of the lake and feel its presence. Your lake might be shallow or deep. The water might be a little bit more blue or it might be green. It might be muddy or it might be clear all the way down. But as with all lakes, we can perhaps notice how the surface on a still day is just calm and flat. There's no wind, there's no ripples. The surface, like a mirror, just reflecting everything that's around and holding a reflection inside it, so that the sky, the trees, anything else around is reflected in its surface and is therefore held to inside. Now, at times, of course, the wind might come, and then we see ripples, we see waves, and those perfect reflections might distort and may even disappear. But even in those moments, we might find that the sunlight will still sparkle on the tips of those ripples, just dancing on the waves like a play of diamonds. And watching this lake too when night comes. And here too, noticing again that everything is reflected in its surface. So the moon, whatever phase the moon is in, is reflected. Maybe the outline of any trees, shadows. Now in winter, the lake may freeze over. All those reflections might be lost, and yet just inches beneath its surface there's still movement and there's still life. So as you rest here, breathing naturally, easily, with this image of a lake in your mind's eye, just when you're ready, just allow yourself to just bring this image inside of you completely, so that you become one with the lake. You hold this lake inside. Becoming one with the lake, you breathe as the lake. You feel its body as your body. Your mind can be open and receptive to reflect whatever comes near, or to be clear all the way down. And as a lake, maybe experiencing moments of perhaps complete stillness, when both reflection and water are perfectly clear. But then other moments when the surface is disturbed, it's choppy. And in those moments, all the reflections and the sense of depth might be lost for that moment. But through it all, you just sit or lay. You simply observe the play of your mind, the fleeting thoughts, feelings, the impulses and reactions. These come and go like ripples and waves on the surface of the lake. So you might begin to notice the effects of your thoughts and feelings. Do they disturb the surface and clarity of the mind's lake? Do they muddy the waters? But can that be okay with you? Because after all, isn't having a rippling or waving surface part of being a lake? And might not be possible to identify not just with that surface of the lake, but the entire body of water underneath. So that you are also the stillness below the surface. This depth of water that is hardly affected at all, even when the surface is choppy and ragged. And not just in this practice, but in perhaps your daily life. Can you be in contact, in touch with not just the changing content and intensity of your thoughts and feelings, but also with that vast, still reservoir of awareness beneath, residing just there, just below the surface of your mind. So this metaphor of a lake can teach us this. It reminds us of the lake inside of us, the changing surface conditions, but the vast reservoir of stillness that sits just beneath it. Moment by moment, noticing the play of weather on the surface of our lake and these still depths beneath.